Alright, so go up on stage. Just investigate the stage. I'm sure there's a clue there.
Yes. Oh.
Wait, just pop up. I guess we'll talk to you, Kurumi. Why not?
Hey!
You were helping to set up the show, right, Kurumi? Did you hear anything about the trick?
I do not agree.
No, I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner and curtains. So I do not know the details of her trick.
Trying to minimize your involvement, huh?
Wow.
I see. Well, that wasn't much information. This is the timer that was counting down the escape trick. I didn't realize it. It was also a timer to reveal Rayuma's body. Alright, what else do we have here? Can we check? Now we can finally check out the ladder.
Oh, alright.
I don't know why it's only an option here, but hey, it is. When I stood on the stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so that the bottom would open when the timer reached 0. The bottom's open now, and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it has a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. And only the front side is glass. The other sides are made of wood. So the piranha tank had no lid, and only the front was made of glass.
Hey, so
That tank was from Himiko's research lab. Hey Kaito, you helped carry supplies for the show, right?
got it.
Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. It was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from there.
You know,
It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been easy to lift.
It seems this is where the lighting batten for the gym is attached.
Ah, Kurumi.
It seems as if.
The control panel on the side of
Whoa,
the
I
stage
didn't know that would do that.
allows you to raise and lower the batten.
Well, that's good to know. So you can actually make the thing go away if you use that button.
It seems they lowered the batten, attached the piranha tank to it, and then raised it again.
I never knew lighting battens were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that. Yeah,
I
neither
never
did
knew
I.
that there was a lighting batten. What's a batten? I guess it's like the
Guess
rig.
just like a lighting rig or whatever that goes overhead.
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it is probably quite sturdy.
Piranha tank. Yeah,
Ladder.
this ladder. Very suspicious. I've always been curious about this ladder. There's a ladder here. I wonder if it was used to set up the show. Okay.
Boring.
All that
ladder.
for just that. I guess we could talk to good
The
old
banner.
Kaito.
all right.
Oh, okay. This is all we get.
Banner.
Oh, you mean the curtain?
Sure.
You kept on saying the banner, so I thought you meant like one of these things. There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side. Oh yeah, this goes to the pool, right?
What's the matter?
Oh, yeah.
What's the matter? You want to check that window out? They did mention that long ago. Yeah, but... it's too high up to reach, huh? Yeah, it is pretty high. Even higher than the piranha tank. Higher than the piranha tank? What?
Huh?
Is that some importance? That's right, there's a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. Are they gonna say that somehow someone was up there and did something? But how?
I have no idea.
I don't know, I guess we'll see where this goes. Kaito quickly headed off to the stage. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
Hey, so
But you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder?
Thank you.
Yeah, I suppose so.
is.
Thank you. After staying at the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed the rungs.
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain, oh, the window is open.
Ah.
if the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
The culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
I can't see much, but I think it's the pool.
Yeah.
Pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere.
Yeah, they did make a point, like, mention that earlier in the game about it being connected to the pool.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
remember.
let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Oh, wait. What is this?
What is it, Shuichi?
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
Marks? What kind of marks? The window frame had distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something? So there's scratches on there. There's scratches on Ryuma's handcuffs. They might be related to the case, I should remember it. Marked window frame. Huh. I'm trying to figure out how this all works. This is really weird. Very complicated. I climbed down from the ladder to the stage.
Hey!
You done investigating the window? Then I'll go put the ladder back.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks, Kaito.
Jeez.
Should the sidekick be doing this? He just said that. He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. I've investigated everything I wanted to on stage. Well done? Well, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I feel like I'm even more confused. What about you?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what.
Exactly how would the
Everything
window
is
be
what?
used? Because then maybe he wasn't in the tank and they did something at the window, but... So at what point did they put him in the piranha tank? It sounded like it must have been...
I don't know anymore.
Huh. I don't know either. Our investigation's over now, so who's the culprit? Kaito, it's too soon to say that yet. There are other places I need to investigate.
Come on, man.
What? You still don't know? I never thought detective work would be such work. So where else do we gotta investigate?
That's...
The pool,
First, the pool next to the gym.
then his room.
They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked
That's
at.
true.
After that, I want to go to Ryuma's room and find out which motive video he had. Then, I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I deduced that the handcuffs we found in the water tank probably came from there. Is that everything?
Ah,
Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue. So we still got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing the whole heavy lifting here.
you're
The
right.
figurative heavy lifting.
Yeah, of course, you're doing the actual physical heavy lifting,
Don't
clearly.
screw around.
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless? Is there a right way to respond to that?
Yes.
I'm not sure.
No.
You think
Do you
it's
think-
slap here?
The Mark Wahlberg no from a happening. What? No.
What? No. Alright, we talked to everyone here. I doubt they have anything else to say. I like how they're still stuck in their poses, like Angie freaking out. Kibo, I don't know. So let's get out of here. Let's leave this place. Well, this is first, even though it's not the priority he mentioned. I wonder if we could just go here because it's on the way.
We have to go to the pool.
No, we can investigate in any order.
Whoa.
That's... Oh, hey. When did you guys get here? So this is Himiko's research lab. What were we gonna investigate again? The trick that Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it worked.
No.
Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic with no tricks or mechanisms?
That's...
Well, that would be a problem. But it's not just about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions. Are we being so vague, like we don't know his name? I'm gonna slap everything before we investigate, of course, because why wouldn't we do that? Was it just me or does this room seem kind of steamier? Was this boiling before?
I don't remember.
Neither do I. It just kind of seems that way to me. Well, before we talk to that guy, what are you doing here, Samugi?
Huh? Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm plain, but it's plain to see I'm investigating.
Okay.
Is that so?
Hey, so
Did you find any clues?
I'm still thinking about it.
I mean, it's either yes or no. I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them.
No. In fact, I still haven't found anything.
Okay. Then get to it! Looking around is how you find clues.
But I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad.
Oh, so you're trying to keep watch over Kokichi then. Smoogie gave Kokichi a meaningful glance.
So I've decided to plainly keep an eye on him. That way, even plain old me can help out.
I guess it does help in some way. Alright, Kokichi, then what are you up to?
Shuichi.
Did you want to ask me something?
Okay.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. You're my favorite after all.
I thought I was your favorite.
When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It makes me nervous.
Hey.
I do actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty
I
late.
see.
I see. You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday? That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious, since everyone's doing their own thing.
Hey!
And what were you doing then? It'd be easier if I just explained step by step what happened while I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi, Gonta brought Himiko and Angie. Now it was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed down to the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour, the start of nighttime, but something happened. Something happened? Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kurumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good.
Or distracting him.
Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something?
If I remember correctly.
Didn't you ask Kurumi to be your mom earlier?
That's so mean.
She just kept talking, then finally let me go at 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around.
Huh?
A whole hour. Well, only the first half hour was a lecture. Then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave, and then...
Please wait.
Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet.
I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss Maid. Catch me if you can.
That
Is that a request?
Oh my.
is.
Yeah, her and her requests. And then I guess Kurumi decided to take tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end, she caught me a little bit before 10 p.m.
I'm disappointed.
Then she started lecturing me again, and let me go when nighttime started. So, do your alibis still hold up, even when she was chasing you around?
Maybe.
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up. Then from 9 p.m. until nighttime, both Kokichi and Kurumi have alibis? This sounds crazy. After Kurumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. But by the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11 p.m. Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi. Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kurumi was lecturing me. Something odd. I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. I wonder who it was. Uh-oh.
Was it Miyu and that's how she got Gonta to go
Well,
away?
that would be an explanation, I guess. A girl in her underwear? What the hell is he talking about? I mean, I guess there's always Maki who's still around, but it doesn't sound like her.
No.
By the way,
You didn't get captured by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you? And what were you doing?
Okay.
I was running around the whole time. I hid in bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school. I see. Casting suspicion on Kaito here. Well, there's still like one glass aquarium thingy. I guess there were two. Yeah, I think there were actually. A huge water tank that looks like the one used in the show.
So,
Looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. I guess this one was a backup. That's what Himiko told me in Kibo when we carried the tank out of here. Then perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secret of the trick. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or mechanism. What's this? Oh, look at that! There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up, but why open up there? Wait, perhaps it isn't random. The segment had to open up here. So there we go, we see a little
Above
opening.
the water line in the stairwell.
Yeah, that's kind of where it would match up to be. I think that's everything in there.
Do you want to go to the pool next or Ryoma's room?
I think the pool's probably closer, right? Well, we have to go
Sure.
outside either way. I wonder if I should try to look anywhere else while we're out and about. Not that they'll probably let us, so I should probably just not even think about that. So have you had any new thoughts on this so far?
No. Just more confusion.
I kind of feel that way too. I feel like I'm even more lost than I was before about what may have happened.
But I'm also working on another mystery in my head while watching this mystery, so.
Huh?
I'm thinking about my car.
Oh, okay.
Someone hit my car while it was parked, and I'm trying to also
We're trying to
figure
out
that
who
one
the
out.
culprit is.
Yes.
Exactly.
There are clues.
So
Look, there's
the
a
only thing I
tire.
kind of think about this is, ooh, yeah, that's weird.
And something else?
Yeah, there's obviously some kind of contraption someone made here. So one of the things I was kind of thinking of, I was gonna say, was if the gym was off limits at night, and someone was trying to like plant his body in there during the nighttime, they would have to do it through this like convoluted manner. If like they couldn't make it to the gym in time. So I guess that would kind of make sense. And maybe it could be like Kurumi or whatever, and she was distracted by Kokichi. Anyway, let's check out the inner tube.
Inner tube.
There's an inner tube floating in the pool. Looks like a big sturdy rubber one.
I see.
Let me guess. Some idiots didn't clean up after themselves. I think it's more than that.
Oh, Jesus.
Kaito.
So loud.
So tiny. Don't look at us. I don't like water. I prefer juice.
We get heavier when our cotton absorbs water. It makes losing weight a nightmare.
I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun. You know, Monodan might be onto something. I kind of want to go in the pool now.
Yeah, who cares about losing weight?
You stupid.
Idiots! We're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pits of hell. We're the Mono Cubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around.
Dumbass.
If you don't get it, I'll throw you all into the pool myself.
Please don't.
Can't we all get along?
Monosuke, please stop. Can't we all just get along?
What?
You're saying that if we don't get along, I'll end up like Mono Kid? Kinda sounds that way to me.
So long, farewell.
Might be time for you to repent your ways, Monosuke. So then, it was one of us that put the inner tube in there? Not the Mono Cubs? Oh, I figured that made the most sense.
I never thought it was them. They just appeared and were like, nope, not me.
I guess he was hinting that it might be them? Well, it doesn't matter. The inner tube probably isn't related to the case.
Probably not.
Kaito isn't related to the case. We're just for playing around then. Why is there a rope tied to it? What could that be for? That is intriguing. Intriguing.
And what's that little thing?
A bit of fabric. And it looks like it matches.
Kurumi?
Yeah, like it could be part of like a skirt.
It could
something.
be. She has black on her outfit.
There's something else floating in the pool. Looks like a little piece of fabric.
Jeez.
It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about.
No.
We're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up the trash.
And that's why Kaito is the lead detective.
Yes, of course. Perhaps it's just my intuition, but it does bother me. I should learn to trust it sometimes. My intuition as the ultimate detective. Yeah, you really should. It's a lot better than Kaito's intuition. There we go, black piece of fabric. So suspicious. Your diving board. It's a large diving board. It's something you'd find at a resort. Nothing about it's changed. It's the window. I think those were the main suspicious things already. See the gym's window over here? That's the window we investigated from the top of the stage in the gym. I mean, it's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder.
Okay.
I agree. The ladder only barely reached the window, and it was on the stage. If that's the case, then it might have been hard for someone to have gone through there.
Okay.
Yeah, you might be right. I'm guessing that's what this contraption was for, but how did it work exactly?
I don't know.
I was thinking maybe they had it, they climbed up on the ladder and attached it to something and then swung it by? I don't know, this sounds pretty crazy. There is a window over there. School building window. I don't know if we could check this out last time.
Yeah, we did.
Did we?
Yes.
Okay, then never mind. The school, this building is a school building. That must mean that window goes somewhere. Most of the windows are blocked off, but that one looks normal. What room has that window? That's a point of interest. Can we hold on a second. So there's the gym. Let's see, on this side.
Mm-hmm.
And on the opposite side of the gym, on the second floor somewhere? What does this say? Storage room. Do we ever go in here?
We can't.
This is the pool's equipment shed. I'll just take a look inside. Huh?
Oh.
Is that
We couldn't go in here before.
an electric air pump? I see. You could easily fill a large inner tube with this.
Or a tire.
There doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting.
So if we look on the map of the second floor. There.
It's hard to tell where this is in relation to everything else, though.
Yeah. Is the pool like in that little square thing in like the courtyard? No, that's
No,
this
so this would be
thing.
this. The pool would be like kind of...
Oh
hold
wait,
on.
so there's the gym.
Yeah, it's hard to get because I can only go through the... there we go. So it's the gym over there all the way on the right. And
Is it in between the gym and that hallway, or is it on the other side?
It's hard to tell, so I'm trying to get the perspective right. So that's the main entrance at the bottom there. So the pool is like where we'd entered there.
Yeah, I
So
see.
it looks like it would be... I guess it'd be to the right of the gym, right?
Okay, yeah. But then
It's
what's
hard to
over
tell
there?
the perspective.
All right, so go back to the second floor. The bug place?
Maybe.
I don't think that has windows though. Maybe it's just a hallway.
Wait, hold on a second. The third floor would be
Aha.
Ryoma's room. So
That
wait, how
makes
high
more
is
sense.
this exactly? Yeah, look.
Yep,
first floor,
it's the third
second floor,
floor.
third floor.
Aha, that makes way more sense.
There we go.
Dun da da dum.
All right then. So, was there anything else besides that?
It's magic.
Yeah, not so magic after all, huh? Do you have to check out the rules
Shut
again?
your mouth.
Kind of doubt that. So what did I find peculiar, he said. Which one is that? Some specifications written here. The pool is 82 feet in length and 39 feet wide. The pool size 13 feet on each end, and the left and right
oh
side
no,
are 8
do I have to
feet
do
each.
math? The rope was 65 feet long.
Did they drown him in here?
I don't know.
I wonder if they drowned him here first. That'd be interesting. There's something bothering me about the pool rules. They say, Monokuma. Ah, no jumping in the pool, especially at nighttime.
Whoa!
Where'd you come from?
Yeah.
I mean, jumping itself is fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or a train, that's on you.
What car or train?
But the pool is off limits at nighttime. See? No swimming at nighttime. That'd be a violation, right?
Hey,
If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And then that person will be ripped apart by the exosols.
What?
You'd go that far?
yeah.
Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet. Since that's the case, can we assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime? They weren't swimming. They could have been in the pool area, but they just can't swim, they say.
Oh, yeah.
Well, at the very least, no one alive. Right, because isn't that the rule? They say no swimming, but you can be in the pool area.
Oh yeah,
I think they
guess.
mentioned that too.
It doesn't say.
I'm pretty sure the Mono Cubs mentioned that when we first came here. Yeah, no swimming at nighttime. That just might be the case. Swimming's prohibited, but you don't necessarily have to be swimming here.
Warning here.
Hey, so
Hey, Shuichi, does this pool really have anything to do with the case?
No,
We got all psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there were any clues here.
none.
That inner tube is still bothering me. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel like it's related to the case.
no.
But you know, if that inner tube is related to the case, the culprit is pretty careless. If it was related to the case, why didn't they bother cleaning it up?
So
Because they couldn't go swimming after it, if it was at nighttime, when they were doing all this. Just leaving it sitting like that, don't you think that's straight up careless?
No.
There, no, even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. There's no pole or anything around here that you could use to get out the inner tube.
Remember,
The water level is so low, you couldn't grab the tube even if you did manage to bring it closer.
But you know,
Then why not just jump in and fish it out by hand?
Because it was nighttime.
Oh, that's right. They couldn't get in the water. Couldn't get in the water. Yes, I suppose you could think of it that way.
you know,
Well, that confirms it's all happening at nighttime after the nighttime announcements. Well, we can't stay out here forever, right? Let's go check out the other places.
Alright.
There's no time to waste. Isn't that right, sidekick?
You're right.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Alright, so let's get out of here then.
So we still have 2 places to explore.
I guess so. While we're outside, I guess we'll check out the dormitory since it's right here.
Mm-hmm.
These little guys are still hard at work. Good to see.
Ramble.
Surprised this didn't have anything to do with like the casino area that we opened up. Because it's such a big area. Aha. Let's go right in. Finally get to check out another student's room. Well, it looks pretty plain.
so
This is Ryuma's room, huh? So where's his video?
Doesn't Kokichi have all of them?
I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe he put it on his bookcase. What are you talking about?
Didn't Kokichi take all the videos?
Yeah, but then remember Monodam took them back and said he was gonna give them out again?
Oh, yeah.
That's weird, I can't find anything here.
You're right.
I see, so we can't find it, that's alright. That's a clue in itself. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, there's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video.
remember.
If their motive video was left at the scene, they would be immediately suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence.
ah,
That's true.
Okay.
The video's not in the room, which means...
got it.
So it's just like we thought. That video was the motive.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the best explanation I can think of.
That's my sidekick.
Of course. Why are we thinking about this?
Shuichi.
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing.
So,
By the way, I was thinking,
I mean,
maybe we all should have watched those motive videos after all.
Huh?
Now you say this.
nah,
They showed the most important people to us, right?
that's right.
So maybe we should have watched them, without looking away from the truth.
I mean,
At the time, I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind.
that's right.
And if we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together. Watch them together?
Got it.
Yeah, we should have gathered everyone together and watched all the videos. Share everyone's motives. That's kind of what Kokichi wanted to do. Funny you should mention it. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone. He just made a bear pun. Clearly, Kaito is now the mastermind.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's what cooperation is, right?
Momo-kuma.
That's what Kokichi was trying to do.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey,
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us in the same room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way? No. If that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us.
Jeez.
That's what a normal person would have done. But the thing is, he's not normal.
That's right.
Maybe he did want to cooperate, but there's no way for sure. He'd never tell us. That's true. It's impossible to know what Kokichi is thinking. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. That's what I was saying.
Yep.
Now you guys all realize that. So was this pointless coming here to this room? Just knock around the same
guess.
crap. Looks just like our room. It really does, except for the lack of the Monokuma thingies. Wow, those were stoppable
Wait,
too.
what's that? The door to the right of the entrance, or to the left of the entrance?
I was assuming that'd be the bathroom.
But then that one.
We'll check in a second. It's a normal bed. It looks just like the one in my room. I don't see the Cubs pad here. Nothing out of the ordinary.
That door.
I don't know. That's extra door. Maybe it's another closet.
Why does he get 2?
I don't know.
Do we have a door there?
I don't know. I don't think it's important. We can't even search it. Should investigate here as well, just in case. I opened the closet. I discovered several identical sets of clothes, just like Ryoma wore, just like my room.
Ah,
Yeah, my closet's like this too. It's packed with nothing but my uniforms. I love this. These are all our uniforms. Really? It must be the same way for everyone. There's no Cubs pad here, so the culprit must have taken it. Can we look in his bathroom? Why can't we ever check out the bathrooms in this
Ooh,
game?
look, but we can see through the wall.
Yeah, kind of a little bit. That is interesting. Not that wall, though. That'll remain a mystery. Well, I guess this was pretty much pointless. The culprit probably took it, they say. I wonder why. Did they know that Ryoma had their video? And I don't know. Well, Kaito, what do you have anything to say new? No more business here? Alright, let's go all the way back to the 3rd floor. We'll do a fast travel for this one. It's so far away. Is anyone else in other rooms, or is it just them? Oh, they're on the 3rd floor. I'm guessing she's still not gonna let us go in her room, of course, but
Probably
may as
not.
well check while we're on the way.